hours I've been in my comfy clothes with my hair pulled up.
Very good.
I knew that at the end of my 3 hours, we were getting something brand new we have never seen before from FitQuest. Now, first off, if you're thinking, maybe in 2024, I should get a gym membership. You know what they're counting on? That you get the membership and you never go. Right. It's because, you know, it's a drive, the weather, you're like making up all the excuses. Let's bring the gym home. And it's all those tens of other different, you know, machines that you have to share at the gym in one piece of equipment. You're gonna be able to do your crunches. There we go. It was like right on time. You're able to do resistance training in your arms and your legs, and it's gonna be your bike. It is all of it at home, use anytime you want, in any room that you want. And this is gonna have also a 1-month free app for Echelon that's gonna get you up and moving. Exclusively here at HSN, we're taking $49 off. It's in that beautiful black. Max weight on this is 300, but Annika's here to really show us, that's why I was talking about the cycling. It's like a bike. It's really everything that you want it to be. Different levels, so maybe you start out low, maybe you're already on a fitness journey and you're like, I'm already up there, let's get to the higher resistance. You customize it.
Yeah, so the reason I'm holding a snowman, good afternoon, my love, is because last night my belly felt like this. Right? It was feeling nice and rotund and round, and that's all right, because at FitQuest, we have you. It doesn't matter what your belly looks like, what it feels like, if it's full of holiday food, we have you covered, because this is the abdominal flex machine from FitQuest. At FitQuest, we like to bring you products, gym quality products that you can use in the comfort of your own home. Like you said, we all buy memberships, it's gonna be a new year, and we all jump out of the gate and we don't go. Maybe you're too far away, maybe it costs too much. So this is our incredible, it's a brand new product today. It's a way to get 23 different exercises in one incredible piece of machinery. Right, but the name says it all, abdominals. I've got my models over there. Come on, babies, let's go. I don't care how much food's in your belly, just don't throw up for me. Make it look nice, for goodness sake.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going viral, but yes.
You know, that'll help us sell a few things, right? But let me show you what we're talking about here. So what we have is an incredible abdominal exercise machine. This is not about crunches. Crunches, if we're on the floor, most people do them incorrectly, Tina, right? We crank on our neck, we get aches and pains, it hurts, but you're really not in alignment. So what we've done, we've given you a full support system on the abdominals, and you can either start here. You simply lean back, fully supported. My neck is, and my spine is fully supported by rollers. Padded rollers. So I'm in the automatic best position to work my whole core. Right, so we like abdominals, they look nice. Clayton, show us your belly, love, gorgeous. Right, we like seeing a semi-naked man on a, what day is it, Tuesday afternoon? That's fantastic, especially one we don't have to pay for. Now, but it's all about the core. The core is abdominals, it's obliques, these muscles down the side, and your core is actually your back, your erector spinae, so it's a core, it's like a tree trunk. Now, the stronger...
And I can tell everybody how many years you have been doing like health and wellness.
Too long. So since 21, so actually, how old am I now? 52, so 31 years.
31 years.
I've been in the health and wellness industry. I take people to Mount Everest Base Camp, I need a lot of strength, I do a lot of crazy things, and now I teach yoga to calm myself down. But I want you to look at the action. So I'm fully supported, Tina. I'm going back and up. My legs are locked into the perfect position. Now I can make this as slow, as steady as I want to just work the abdominals. But then I could also work the obliques, come on up, and add the twisting motion that works down the sides, the love handle area, right? Now, so that's the basic core abdominal exercise. We've got 6 different levels of steel spring resistance. Just to give you an idea, I'm only on 2. Right? So I'm on 2 levels of resistance to get full range of motion, all the way down and all the way up. But you have 6 different levels. I'm gonna jump off and quickly show you the product here.
Okay.
So this is what I love. It's the back support, so padded rollers. You've got 6.
I thought those were massage. I thought it was
It's
a
like
massage chair.
right? And then you've got the neck support, so you're
Okay.
cradled in the comfortable position. Now, it's not just an abdominal workout machine, because then what we've got, I'll show you on this one, we can now work in 23 different exercises.
Yep.
So you've got a really versatile piece of equipment. I want to work my obliques, that's the twisting side. So I can work obliques. We've got a swivel chair, so a swivel action on the chair. You could do figure 8s. This is to target your lower abdominals. So upper, lower, middle abdominal area. All the front, I call them the vanity muscles. Yep. So you can tuck, right? You can stay right here. Now you have, I'm just gonna tuck my microphone where the sun doesn't shine right now. Now,
Darren, where is that?
you know, dearie me. So we've also put on, because we don't want you just working the abs, we need to do some cardio, right? We've got to get the, get our system burning. We also have a bicycle attachment here. So you've got a little foot holder, you've got variable resistance here on the front. FitQuest think of everything.
I know.
Right? So now you could cycle, but you could also add a dynamic motion.
Oh.
So you can cycle. As you can see, I'm getting out of breath.
And she climbs Mount Everest. And
Right.
this machine's really putting her through one. So
Right.
think about that. If you went into a gym and you saw the bicycle, you saw the one that helps you do the crunches, you
Yes.
saw something to do your arms, you saw something to do your legs, you saw all of this. First off, it's a little intimidating,
Yeah.
right? You don't want to go over there and look at it and try to figure it out or ask somebody. You kind of just get on the one thing you know and you go there for 20 minutes and you go home and you give them all your money. It's at home. Any time of the day. There's no having to get in the car. Look, I'm the queen of excuses. I'm like, the sun is rotating too much today. I don't think I can make it to the gym.
Me too.
I think, wait, hold on. The wind is blowing the wrong direction. I can't drive over there, right? There's always some reason, right? This is at home. There's nothing to plug in. There's no loud noises. There's no anything. It's resistance to whatever it is that you're ready to do. Start as low as you want or go as high as you want. You're customizing it. Again, yes, I would say the midsection, I don't know about for men, but for women, that's our hardest part to kind of lose the weight. But in the middle of that, your core, that helps you with everything. That helps you carry the groceries in. Like having a good, strong core. So good in the rest of your day.
You know, we give so much emphasis to the vanity.
Right.
But it's really about, it's so important to have strength in the core,
Yes.
because this is where lower back pain comes from. So when you have a piece of equipment, so I'm going to show you, I'm just going to do another versatile exercise. Resistance bands also come with you. That's why it's an abdominal flex machine. It's flexible for whatever kind of workout you need. So for example, you've got sore knees. The best exercise that you can do, and you'll do in physical therapy, is a leg extension single, right? One at a time, or you can do double. So variable resistance, that is, it's not too heavy resistance. You want lightweight, multiple reps. You want to build up the muscles all around to stabilize that knee. So the fact that it's so versatile, so right now I can work my knees. Now I could add the abdominal. Right now I've locked it in place. So I'm stable, I'm comfortable, my neck's fully supported, right? My core is engaged. But then what if I want to do a resistance workout, Tina? FitQuest, think of everything, right? They don't want you having multiple pieces of equipment. It comes with 2 attachments. On the leg extension, you have variable resistance, but then simply now you have your resistance bands, right? So now anything that you want. Now, most important thing, so right now I'm just doing like an upright row. Anything that you work with resistance, the most important thing is it comes with 1 month
of the Echelon
app. Right, so Echelon, if you check on the app, it's an app with 1 free month of membership. They have Zumba, they have yoga, they have kickboxing. It's like we're giving you a free gym membership for a month. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. So that will kickstart. And what I ask you to do is give it a try. because in 1 month you can start really seeing the benefits. And I would love if people, take a before shot, take an after shot, share it on the Echelon app. I'm going to come over. Let's come and have a look at these
Annika's
two.
running over. I want to remind you, you haven't seen this yet. This is brand new. This is the first airing that you're seeing. The weight capacity on this is 300 pounds. So the kids can do it. You can, you know what I mean? If you have a teenager.
It's good for the whole family, Tina, right?
So already we've seen Annika do her core. We've done obliques. We've done arms. We've done the cycling. We've done...
leg extensions.
Yeah, we did leg extensions.
Twists. So now Diana's doing more Pilates type exercises. And just lock your leg in. If you know that hundreds, so grab your resistance bands and just lay back, put a little bit of resistance on the core, and then hundreds, right? So small moves. If she does 100 of those, her guns are already gorgeous. I want to look like you. Come on, she's absolutely gorgeous, right? So you can work that. Now, if you start to bicep curl and start to crunch as well, so come on up now, crunch, go down. Now, compound exercises. Time is what kills us all, right? We all are so limited. So you start with 10 minutes, 5 minutes, knock out a little bit of exercise. Instead of, if you're gonna watch the TV, why not exercise and do something? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you have to start somewhere, right? Life's about balance. Again, we all worry about our bellies, menno belly, maybe just like Christmas pudding belly. Do you know what I mean? But it's all right. You have to start somewhere. Be kind to yourself and just say, right, I'm going to do something. So in one piece of equipment that gives you cycling, resistance, cardio, give me a, hello, handsome. You thought you got away. It's your turn. Give me like a rowing action. So you could do like a dynamic row. Pull back. Good. So you're not just working your abdominals here, your core, your lower back. You're working on the way down and on the way up. And this is called eccentric contraction, eccentric training. So it's giving you some support. Now you're working hard, 4 levels of resistance. We give you 6 levels of steel resistance.
Annika, can you show us on one of the ones that they are not on, how you take on and off the resistance? So when you get it, there is going to be a little bit of an assembly to get it home. It's not a very big footprint, so it's not like you have to have a whole room designated for this piece of machine. But this is what gives you the resistance. So as you add them on, it becomes harder, right?
Yes, so it comes with 6. You can start at 1.
Okay.
Move up to 2. Like I did 2. And I'm out of breath, and I'm in shape, right? So it's more that, again, you do maybe 10 or 12, or you go for a minute. Now, all you do, you simply unscrew and slide the resistance on and off at the back.
Daniel, can you see that, or do you want me to move it?
I'll come over here.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, you
Good
got
job.
it. All right, beautiful. See here? Literally, one off, one off.
And then this is how you slide them on and off. So you had, what, 1 and 1?
I have
so you had
1
2.
and 1.
Yep.
But it goes up to 16, and this is what, like, everybody in the family can use it. Simply slide those back on. Just rotate these on, dead easy. I just leave them on. Just move those out of the way so I don't fall and trip up. But again, right? So if I want to cycle and do compound movements, what about cycling, resistance training, and core training? So I grab my bands. Again, you get your app. So your app will show you everything. So I could cycle, I could come back, I could row. And it's all anything in your imagination, right? But you get an exercise guide. I just want to knock out high intensity interval, 1 minute, go like heck. Right?
And I'll tell you, if you're thinking, that's what I was going to say, you're turning the resistance out. So if, right, you're thinking, okay, 2024, this is when I'm really going to quit saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to really do it. I'm going to buy something for at home. And you're thinking, do I get a bike? Do I get something for my core? Do I get something for my arms? Do I get something for my shoulder? Let's just do a 1 and done. This is brand new, never before seen from FitQuest. So it is called the abdominal. So yes, we're gonna take care of your core. And you know, if that's the hardest part of your body to get rid of your weight, I'm there with you. That seems to be it. This is the way to do it from all angles. The seat swivels, that's how we got those obliques earlier.
That's it, right?
There
so
we
you
go.
You lock this down, do the obliques, but this is look, you're working, pressing, you've got padded handles. Everything's about comfort. If your bum is a little little bony.
Yes.
Good for you.
That's
but
me.
You've got padding on the seat, right?
I don't got much back there.
But simply press down. So it's all about 23 exercises.
Look at that. So the part that you're seeing Annika use on her legs is where we had our neck and our back supported from before. We've just flipped around.
Swiveled around.
Yep.
And now I'm targeting
and now you're pushing down, which is the resistance.
That piece that's holding all that nice food from yesterday. That's not fair. Who has to go on and sell fitness products the day after Christmas dinner? Right?
He was like, I gotta go. Hey, what do we say? We all gotta start somewhere, someday. Able to do it. It's $49 off, and on a flex pay, that's $46.66. You could use this for 30 days. Try it out till the end of January. Actually, a little bit more than 30 days. Try it out to the end of January, and then see if this is the right piece for you. And all it takes is do something, right? And me and you've said that a million times.
Yes.
Just do something. Maybe you start with the core. Maybe then you add in the rowing. Maybe then you start with the bicycle and the cycling of it. It really is a full body, up to you workout.
Yeah, we just want you to start somewhere, right? If we give you a piece of equipment, this is why FitQuest is so wonderful and why I love working with FitQuest. First of all, we give you an app with 1 month membership so you can get all the different workouts. I'm going to show you, this is the bicycle attachment. Now you can have it on or off depending on what exercises, and you simply slot it in. As you can see on the top, you've got 4 different holes here, and that means it adjusts to any size, any height. I click it in, you'll hear it click. Good.
That was easy.
That looks about right for me. I sit down. Right now I've got the back down, so I pin it up, I secure it in place, because then it becomes more like an exercise bench. I'll pop it in this one. Yeah, let's pop it right there and keep it upright. So then I sit down, I hold the handles, you've got a little foot strap right to hold you secure. I love products that are versatile. Because instead of 23 different pieces of equipment, right, you've got everything you need all in one. Again, start with 10 minutes. Honestly, 10, you turn it up to 15, it can become 20. Do 2 times 10 minutes in a day. You have to start somewhere. Life's hard enough, right? We don't have time. We have families, kids, we have jobs, pets. It's time you have to put into your own cup, right? You have to fill your own cup. And this is a beautiful way to get started. Do yourself a favor and make yourself the priority for New Year.
You know, in 2024, I said, I've got several things on a list I need to cancel, things that I pay for monthly that I don't go do. I don't. I would love to maybe go do them, but I don't. I don't have the time. I'm never going to make it there. But every month, they just keep taking it out of my account. Is that for you, but at the gym? And it's good thoughts, right? But think about this. All that money that you've just been spending on a gym membership that you never go, you own this. You pay for it. You never have to spend another dime after you've purchased this. And you can use this whenever. You get up in the middle of the night, you can't sleep. Maybe you want to do it before, you go to bed. Maybe on your lunch break, whatever it is. Nothing to be plugged in. There's nothing that has batteries. It's just you and you. They always say your biggest, competition is yourself, right? Maybe you set a goal. Maybe I want to move up to 4 resistance bands. Maybe I want to get up to 6 resistance bands.
But everybody in your family can use it, right?
Oh, for sure.
It'll fold up, you can get it out the way, but I like to keep my fitness products somewhere where you're going to use it. So take a look on the screen right now, right? So she's doing the leg extension. That's brilliant for knees. And she's using it because it's stable. Triceps, a bicep curl. So you can switch the resistance bands. The resistance bands simply slide off, right? So you get 2 variable resistance bands. I can put them on the front. We'll slide them on the back super easily. Again, that swivel seat. Yeah, give it a bash. Right, give the cycle a bash. That's it. Good, slow down. You've got no resistance, that's why. Go on, have a bash.
I thought you liked me.
No, come on, let's go.
I was trying to pump mine up, make it harder.
I'm helping you out, I'm pushing you. This is what I do. I push people.
So I want to show the cycling portion because I know everybody's kind of doing something different. So I don't want you to also forget that it is a cycling bike that you also get to use that's on here. You can use that attachment, not use that attachment. Annika came over here and made mine harder. So
that's what
she went into teaching mode. She's like, nah, girl, you got to crank it up a notch. So me and Diana are doing the same thing, but of course she's She's outdoing me by adding in her arms. She's adding in her crunches.
Come on, Clayton,
to do
let's
it.
have a look. Give us all something nice to look at.
There we
For
go.
goodness sake, times are hard.
Guys, girls, doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter how tall you are. The only, parameters on this is the max capacity is 300 pounds, but you get 6 resistance bands. So if you go 2, like how many do I have on mine?
So you've got 3. Come on, darling.
What? No.
Come on.
So can you add? Do you have to do an equal amount on either side?
No. So it's just 1 to 6, right? It's all balanced out. Your spring steel technology. Again, right? The best thing for me is that my back of my head, my neck, right? That cervical spine area, your whole back, your lumbar region, your thoracic, everything's fully supported. I'm getting a massage while I'm working out.
These rollers feel great.
But again, working on the way down, working on the way up, working on the way down. So I'm working against resistance, and I'm also resisting the resistance, but it's giving me a hand to get back up. Right? So that's the beautiful thing. You're pressing, you're working. It's dual action technology at work. So working on the way down, the way up, and you know, it's engaging the whole core, right? So you want to engage the whole trunk, right? We would all, you know, I would like to feel somebody's like 6-pack, but it's about more than the front of the belly. It's about your obliques at the side, and it's about having a strong spine. If your spine, those muscles that hold and protect your spine, get weak, that's when we start getting problems, lower back. So if you're driving all day, sitting at a desk, our sedentary lives, right? Sitting is the new smoking, Tina. The more we sit, I had a back problem because I've been sitting at a desk for the last few months working again. Terrible, right? Weakness from not working. I was working till late at night.